While we are taught as children that staring is extremely rude, we can't help but take a closer look at these unusual couples. From soaring high pairs to inanimate objects as partners, these couples have proved to be anything but ordinary. In today's video, let's take a look at the world's most unusual and extraordinary couples. This is part 2 of the series, so if you want to check out our first video, make sure you click on the link down in the description below. Also, don't forget to leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and comment "Strange Love" to be entered in this month's $500 Amazon gift card giveaway. Good luck! Number 10. Elisane da Cruz Silva and Francinaldo da Silva Carvalho. They say true love knows no bounds. Well, our first couple is the prime example of that notion. Meet Elisane da Cruz Silva, an aspiring Brazilian model who is known for her incredible height and stunning beauty. Standing at 6 feet 9 inches, Elisane was known as Brazil's tallest teenager. But her title changed from the tallest teenager to tallest bride in 2014, when Elisane married her longtime boyfriend, Francinaldo da Silva Carvalho. Francinaldo, who is 5 foot 4 inches, never felt intimidated by his bride's height. Instead of worrying about their 1 foot 5 inch difference and the public's opinion, this Brazilian couple decided to proudly show off their romance, proving that true love conquers all. Number 9. Vern Troyer and Genevieve Gallon. Let's keep the tall bride train going and take a look at one of Hollywood's oddest couples. Vern Troyer is an American actor who became an international sensation after playing Mini-Me in the Austin Powers films. The 32-inch actor became an even bigger star when he married his 6 feet 2 inch girlfriend in 2004. After 2 years of dating on and off, the 32-inch actor finally proposed and married his model girlfriend, Genevieve Gallon. But sadly, their marriage and romance were very short-lived, as Genevieve filed for an annulment the same year. And while most media outlets reported it was Vern's height that ultimately ended their marriage, the truth was quite the opposite. According to the model, fans all over the world would often throw themselves at Vern, leaving Genevieve feeling jealous and unappreciated. Number 8. Pixie Fox and Justin Jedlicka. When it comes to iconic couples and picture-perfect romances, it's safe to say that Barbie and Ken are in the lead. But while most people only admire these iconic dolls and their beauty from afar, there is one couple who took their love and admiration to the next level. Meet the world's real-life Barbie and Ken. Models Pixie Fox and Justin Jedlicka made headlines when their plastic romance was revealed to the world. Known as Plastic Love, both Pixie and Justin aspire to become real-life human dolls. You see, when it comes to the gorgeous Swedish model Pixie Fox, the real-life Barbie has been altering her physique and to look exactly like her idol. With over 20 surgical procedures, including 4 breast augmentations, liposuction, and the removal of 6 ribs, Pixie is now the closest thing the world has to a real-life Barbie. But what about her other half, Justin Jedlicka? Just like Pixie, the world's real-life Ken is no stranger to plastic surgery and gruesome operations. With over 350 cosmetic procedures under his belt, 35-year-old Justin Jedlicka is the perfect Ken to our Barbie. Number 7. Jayla Cooper and Jose Griggs. Get your tissues ready, because this next couple has one of the most heartwarming love stories of all time. When 9-year-old Jayla Cooper was diagnosed with terminal cancer, the schoolgirl knew that she wouldn't have too much time on Earth. And that's why the Dallas native decided to marry her best friend and fellow patient, Jose Griggs. In a special ceremony held at the Great Wolf Lodge Water Park in Texas, the 9-year-old Jayla and 7-year-old Jose said their adorable I do's. With their close family and friends, these cancer patients celebrated their friendship and decided to forget about their diagnoses for a day. Number 6. Martin Van Buren Bates and Anna Heining Swan. We've seen the tallest and the shortest couples of the world. Well, get ready to hear about Martin Van Buren and Anna Heining Swan, the giant couple of the world. As an adult, Martin was given the title of the Kentucky Giant, thanks to his incredible height of 7 foot 7 inches. Assuming he would never find a woman that would suit him, Buren Bates had given up on the idea of love, up until the moment he saw Anna Heining Swan. While on tour with the circus in Canada, the Kentucky Giant met the woman he would one day call his wife. Standing at an impressive 7 feet 11 inches, Anna soon became Martin's bride and the mother of his children. Number 5. Anna and Boris Kozlov. They say true love will stand the test of time, and our next unusual couple is the prime example of that statement. Torn apart by war, Anna and Boris Kozlov spent more than 60 years separated from one another. Forced to return to his army unit, Boris had to say goodbye to his new bride Anna. It wasn't too long after Boris left Anna that the bride and her family were forced to flee the country. After returning home from a gruesome battle, Boris found himself searching desperately for the love of his life. But despite an endless search, Boris and Anna didn't cross paths until 2007. After 60 years of separation, the Russian couple finally reunited. Boris was visiting his parents' grave when he noticed Anna standing outside the house they once lived in. The couple decided to resume their romance, and they wed once again shortly after their unbelievable reunion. Number 4. Erika Latour Eiffel. If you think you've seen it all, wait until you hear about the one and only Erika Eiffel. If Erica's last name sounds a bit familiar, well, it's no coincidence, as the American archer famously married the Eiffel Tower. I know you might be a bit confused right now, so let's break it down. Erica, who's a professional archer, is no stranger to odd and questionable relationships. The world-class athlete was once in a so-called relationship with her beau, and after years of searching for a new love and obsession, Erica finally decided to settle down with the Eiffel Tower. In 2007, the American woman married the iconic French Tower. And yes, even though romance doesn't come stranger than this, we still have to admire Erica for committing to her true love. Number 3. Monica Riley and Sid. Having a supportive partner is one of the most important aspects of a healthy relationship. But when it comes to unconditional love and support, the Texas native Monica Riley and her fiancé Sid might have everyone else beat. With the hopes of becoming the world's fattest woman, Monica set out on a journey to become 1,000 pounds. And her true love was right by her side, helping Monica reach her dream goal. But after numerous attempts at successful pregnancies, Monica had to give up on her dream and focus on the health of her children. Now, even at 700 pounds, her fiancé Sid continues to support Monica and the next journey she decides to embark on. Number 2. 50 Cent and Chelsea Handler. While Hollywood is no stranger to unusual couples and odd romances, there is one pair that stands. Worldwide headlines were made when the award-winning rapper 50 Cent started dating the talk show hostess Chelsea Handler. But it wasn't their looks and appearances that turned heads, but rather their personalities and careers. Curtis Jackson, known by his stage name 50 Cent, was known to be somewhat of a bad boy in the early 2000s. And while the comedian and talk show host Chelsea Handler was no stranger to dark humor and daring personalities, Hollywood was still taken aback by this sudden romance. Their relationship began in 2009 after 50 Cent appeared on Chelsea's talk show as a guest. But sadly, their romance eventually ended after a few months. Number 1. Woody Allen and Soon-Yi Previn. Speaking of unusual and odd couples of Hollywood, there is no stranger couple than Woody Allen and his wife Soon-Yi Previn. Chances are if you follow pop culture and the entertainment news, you've heard of the infamous romance between Woody Allen and Soon-Yi. But what makes their relationship so extraordinary? Well, Soon-Yi was actually Woody Allen's adopted daughter. Well, sort of. You see, Soon-Yi was adopted by actress Mia Farrow, who later went on to have a long-term relationship with Woody Allen. It was after Soon-Yi and Woody first became close in 1991 that they started having an affair. As you can imagine, this strange and jaw-dropping romance made it onto worldwide headlines. And now, after decades of being together, Woody Allen and Soon-Yi continue to love and support one another, despite their truly unusual and odd romance. And with that, we end today's video. Which couple was the most unusual in your opinion? Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. Make sure you subscribe and give us a like, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you never miss a video from Star 5. Thanks for watching, until next time.